So my dude's Valkyrja. Today with Heizou disappointing our expectations for a dedicated Xiao support, or basically support just for Xiao. People don't really care if it's 4-star or 5-star, but I know a lot of people want a dedicated Xiao support. I thought it'd be fun today to try and theory craft one up. I think I've talked about what I would want in one before, I'm thinking like 4 or 5 months ago. So I'll go ahead and talk about it again because my values haven't really changed. In fact, it's more the same because I've seen some people go ahead and kind of ask for an animo damage boosting support, which I kind of don't think we would want. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. Why would Xiao not want an animo damage boosting support? It's pretty simple. Ignore the crit rate crit damage. This is me trying out the new set. Pretty copium stats right now, but you know I'm playing around with it. So animo damage bonus 47%. Let's go ahead and let's run with that. And animo damage bonus is actually additive to bonus damage percent. Here you can see at level 13 I have 109% bonus damage percent plus the 47. Then you add in a 25% here, so that's plus another 25. And then for the whales out there, you get 45% off of Heaven's Fall or Heaven Fall. So 45 plus 25 plus 109 plus 47 ends up being over 200%. I don't feel like doing the exact math inside my head, but you get the idea. It's over 200% bonus damage dealt. It is a lot. And to compensate, he needs a ton of attack. So what I would want is a support that is so similar to Bennett, it would blow your mind, but not Bennett. And the reason Bennett doesn't synergize well with Xiao is because Xiao is a hyper-mobile character. But the thing is with Xiao, Xiao is a hyper-mobile character, but he also needs a lot of attack. So Bennett is like a perfect match for Xiao outside of the fact that Bennett's ult is stationary. And Xiao very, very easily walks out of it because you're super mobile as Xiao. You cannot really stay stationary. That's just how the character is. But what I would want for support for Xiao personally is not animo damage bonus, but maybe an attack booster based off the amount of HP missing. So it could be a crazy attack buff. Also, it stays with the character. It's not something that you place on the ground. Maybe make it a shielder with a shield that boosts attack. That would be insane for Xiao because Xiao does want CC immunity. Otherwise, he gets knocked out of the air, swatted down like a fly constantly, and it's really, really annoying, which is why one of Xiao's best partners is Zhongli. Also, you get the Geo Resonance, but it would eliminate the need for Zhongli, and also, if it's not animo, then that would mean you could still have Jean in the party for a battery. Now, if it is an animo, then that means you would want it to be a battery, so it would have a really quick cooldown on the skill, as well as, like I said, a traveling attack buff. You don't really want animo damage boosting for Xiao, because like I said, he just gets too much bonus damage percent as you build into him more and more. So it's not something that you really want. You can have it, and it would be more of a universal animo booster, but for Xiao specifically, it would not be that good. But something that would scale with the amount of HP missing, because Xiao constantly sucks his HP out, or something that ramps up, very similar to the Vermilion Hereafter set, where it ramps up every single time you take damage. So it would be really, really good for Xiao as well. Basically, you only really want attack boosting with Xiao and battery, because those are the two things he struggles in, and shielding as well, because without a shield, it's very hard to use Xiao because he just gets swatted around like crazy. I went without Zhongli for months, and it was very, very pain. Now that I got Zhongli, he's one of my most used units because he's always paired with Xiao, and Xiao is always one of my most used units as well. But that's basically what I would want. Just something that buffs up attack to ridiculous levels. Animo battery, a heal, or a shield. Like, looking for like 2 to 3 of those qualities inside one unit would be amazing. And not to mention, the unit that would have all this would actually be a universally really good unit, because Xiao, believe it or not, just wants stats. He doesn't want bonus damage percent, he just wants more attack. He wants healing, and he wants CC immunity. That's kind of all he needs to really succeed, because Xiao is kind of a very complete kit outside of the fact that, you know, he needs healing, but he has such excellent in-game scaling due to how much bonus damage percent he has, that it makes it so he doesn't need a specific buffer. He can make use of generalized buffers. He just needs the buff to actually travel with him instead of being stationary like Bennett's. Anyways, that was my thoughts on a Xiao support. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.